Good morning, minors. My name is Charlie.
And I'm Ryan. Today is Thursday, October 14th, and this is Minor Morning TV.
Today's schedule is periods 1-5 brunch, 6-2 lunch, 3 and 4.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I
pledge allegiance of the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have had so much fun celebrating Hispanic heritage all month long, and this Friday we invite you to celebrate one more time with Hispanic Heritage Spirit Day. We encourage you to show your love of this culture by dressing in clothing that represents your country and its traditions. You may also choose to bring a culturally significant book or artifact at lunch. On Friday, you can walk the runway and show off your outfits and artifacts, and share with all of Placer Rita the country you are representing. Remember, all clothing and artifacts must be school appropriate. We can't wait to see everyone all dressed up.
Placer Rita's newest club, Placer Rita GSA, is having an opening social today at brunch in room 11. Placer Rita GSA is an equality and inclusion club for anyone who is a friend of the LGBTQ+ community. Come and hang out with us in room 11 at lunch today. Everyone is welcome.
And now over to Counselor's Corner.
Good morning, minors. I'm Mrs. Bartolovich.
I'm Miss Brendan. And I'm Mrs. Powers.
And welcome to Counselor Corner. Today we wanted to talk to you about success here at Placer Rita. Attendance is very, very important. Again, if you're feeling sick, if you are, have a fever, have a headache, not feeling well, absolutely we want you to stay home and take care of yourself, but be here every other day. The more school you miss, the more behind you get, and the harder it is to get caught up. We gave out the planners a couple of weeks ago, so you should have your planner. You should be using your planner. It's a very important organizational tool. If you have any questions about how to use it or how to get the most out of it, you can always come to the counseling department and talk to one of us. Always do your homework. It's very important. Homework is a way to practice what you are learning in class. So it'll help when it's time for tests, and it'll help when you're looking at the points in Infinite Campus. It helps to keep your grades up. Infinite Campus is also important. I think you should be checking at least twice a week just to make sure that everything that you are doing is, getting counted, and that you know how you're doing on tests and how you're doing on your assignments. Asking for help is one of the most important things that you can do. You want to make sure that you get any questions clarified. You want to make sure that you are communicating with your teachers. And if there's anything else that you need help with, you can always come to the counseling department. Getting involved. We have so many activities here on campus. We want to make sure that you feel like you're part of the school. So join those activities. Try something new. Try one of the clubs. It's important, and it makes your experience here at Placer Rita better.
We also wanted to remind you that you did receive a survey last week, a counselor check-in survey. We're going to send another one today, so make sure to check your inbox and just complete the survey. There's a few questions. We really want to understand what it is that you need help with so that we can make sure that we provide specific resources to ensure that you are successful here at Placer Rita. So please, thank you for the 130 of you that have already filled it out. Good job. But rest of you minors, please make sure to complete that survey before tomorrow.
And finally, minors, so just a friendly reminder that the quarter ends this Friday. So I hope all of you have gotten all your assignments in, were able to make up the tasks that you needed to. So the new quarter does start Monday, so a new fresh start. But please remember that the quarter does end this Friday, October 15th.
All right, thank you very much. Have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.
Now over to Mr. Turner.
Good morning, minors. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday and have had a great week this week. Just a couple things I was going to follow up from what Charlie and Ryan were talking about earlier just a few minutes ago. Tomorrow's a really cool day. We've never done this before here, and I'm very excited to see all of you coming in your authentic clothing, or however you may be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Day here for us tomorrow. A couple things I do want to share with you, though. This is to be authentic. It is to be a genuine celebration. It is meant for us to have some fun during our times tomorrow that we are celebrating that. This is not a time for someone just to get some type of souvenir that you might go purchase at a souvenir shop, to wear tomorrow. So we want to be very sensitive about this. This is authentic celebration. So make sure that you take that into consideration as we're doing this. So it's important that we remember that tomorrow when we are preparing. One other thing that I would like to share with you very quickly here is that you guys have done a better job in helping doing some things at brunch and lunch as far as picking up. I've had several students recently help me pick up things that people may have left behind. Let's continue to do that. Always look around you and see if there's anything there that you could pick up, that even if somebody else left it, just help us keep the quad clean. That's very appreciative. One thing, though, is I have seen several other objects that have been flying through the air during those times. Let's make sure that, water bottles, apples, things aren't, even if you're going to toss them in the trash can, please be careful with that. So make sure that it doesn't going somewhere that it shouldn't. That's all for me today. Back to Ryan and Charlie.
Every day at Placer is a holiday, and today is Be Bald and Free Day.
That's all for us. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Charlie. Have a tippity-toppity Thursday, miners. And remember, bad words are sad words.